Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Ow. That wasn't fun. What the fuck? Okay, I'll send that out. There we go.
I don't have to worry about it.
Minimize my Discord. uh... Hello, Blue. How's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. You sent the Among Us. Why do you have an Among Us? I'm pretty good. I was meant to stream yesterday, but then I had like a doctor's appointment and I didn't want to like... Oh my god. I wasn't expecting the knock. Hello, Easy. Oh, I've been deemed to hydrate. Stop redeeming hydrates. Stop. No. I'm you. Why do you guys keep redeeming hydrates? No. Fuck. You guys are gonna make me down a bottle, like a glass of water. Shit. I just started. Fuck. We're 2 minutes in. You want me to drown from water? Fuck. Goddamn. I apologize that you came to a jump scare me. Yeah. I'll get down to half the glass and then I'll stop with the hydration because that's way too much water at once. I have a can of soft drink here. That's what I was drinking originally, and now I'm down water. Fuck. Too much liquid at once. Oh my god. Every time. I have done the stretch and the hydration. I have done what has been requested. Okay. I'll finish typing this up. Okay. No, not what I'm after. That one. That. There you go. You like donuts? What type of donuts? Just like in general? All of them or like a specific one? We can get rid of the uwu on the screen. Rest in peace to the uwu. It's gone. There goes the uwu. Jelly. Ooh, jelly-filled one. Okay, Blue. Blue has gone to the Shadow Realm. I can show the emotes that I've worked on. Oh, Brock. Yes. Yes. That Shadow Realm exactly view. I started saying it every time Easy just went off to lurk. I haven't even watched Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the funniest thing. That's all I know from it is the Shadow Realm. Sounds like a great place. Don't have to worry about anything. Yeah. I've done some sketches for like emotes. You earn it. How does one earn the Shadow Realm Easy? Did you have to pay for it? Or did you just get it? Are you making fun of how I say realm sometimes? You pay? Like, is it cheap? Like, oh, hugs. No, I guess depending on the person, it's cheap. And others, it's not. This is the stonks. I realize I made her look like a smug little shit for the stonks emote. Stonks. The arrow is lopsided, which it will not be when I do the outline for it. Oh. Do you need a lot of human contact? Because you don't get enough at the moment? To be fair, I don't get a lot of human contact because I prefer not to. Oh, I didn't realize View was talking about you, Easy. Oh, did you spell realm with like that? Oh, okay. I didn't read that. I just read it as realm, like normal. Oh no. Not everyone's gonna know if you're dyslexic or not. You're gonna go migrate into a forest. Feel embarrassed, time to live into the forest where no one can find you. I redesigned my bunk. I'm afraid my bunk emote won't be accepted. Yeah, that's very easy. I want my bunk to be accepted. But the previous one, it was like, yeah, we need to review this. And I'm like, you're gonna say that it's inciting violence? The bunk is only for when I'm being horny or main. What do you mean? It's either that or I have to replace it from being a hammer to something else. Like paper or something. Probably because they may think, oh my god, it's a hammer. It's going to incite violence. How? I don't know. I wouldn't say the hammer's the first thing you'd think of for violence, but okay. Just a quick little bonk. Because I was looking at other emotes that people had for bonk. Like Iron Mouse has a chunkler, I believe. Is that how you say it? Chunkler? I saw someone with like a bamboo stick. Like paper, that type of thing. I think they're just replacing the hammer. I think the hammer is the problem. Oh. Both a jelly-filled donut and a rice ball? Or... I'm confused. Is the rice ball on the side? Do they have anything to do with each other? I'm confused. I'm intrigued by the donut and confused by the rice ball. Yeah, I can show what the old one looked like, because this is a sketch of the new one, because I thought it looked better. I didn't really like the old one. Oh, Brock. I fucking love Brock. Cool. Oh, I see. Mm. Mm. This was originally what I made the bonk emote I designed look like. I didn't like it as much. So I redesigned it, and I feel like that's more effective. Bonk. Is there? Is it a YouTuber you watch a lot? Oh. I think I've heard of them. Pretty sure I have. Hold on, I'm just gonna search them up. Because I'm pretty sure I have heard of that YouTuber before. I just can't remember what YouTubers look like. When you watch a wide variety of them, it's very hard to keep up. Unless you're sub to them. Uh Lost Pause. Oh, I know Lost Pause. Yeah. I've seen some stuff to do with him. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. I feel like I need to redesign this one a little bit. It's not quite what I want. I feel like I need to make the mouth more exaggerated for it to get that hog look, you know? I've also done the hair split slightly too far to one side. It's two in the middle. Ah. Just take like his face and then put your hair on it. I was thinking instead of having like, because I mentioned way too many degenerate things. I was thinking of having like either a Hager meme, like a Hager emote, or you know the screenshot of the guy going, I see you're a man of culture as well. Just like that face and then putting my character's hair on it. Because I talk about hentai and shit way too much. It's pretty much what I read in terms of manga, way too much. When you're around that much horny, it's pretty tame. Out of the emotes I've emotes that I've sketched in my own time, my mum likes this one. Because I showed her them. She likes this one a lot. Because I play rhythm games. I wanted one where it had like the light sticks. She likes this one because she thinks it's cute. It's the most recent one I finished sketching. I think it's cute. I wouldn't know what color to do the light sticks though. I've been looking at streamers I watch for inspiration for emotes. Especially if I'm drawing them. Thank you! I realized I didn't have a dancey emote when I was playing Osu last week. Or like one where it had like the light sticks and stuff. Hopefully you can tell that the thing up the top is teeth, because every time I've drawn my teeth like that, when Water is in chat, just goes, "Is that the tongue?" It's not the tongue. Money. Yeah. It's always an issue, isn't it? I've looked at like some people's commissions and stuff like that for emotes, and I'm just like, yeah, that's a pretty fair price. And then I think I saw someone who said they wanted $50 for an emote. I was like, one? Wait, just one emote? It's not that big of a size. What are you saving the money for? Just saving up for something? Or just keeping it just in case? Also, need to move my mouse over to the other screen. That's when I wasn't streaming. Fallen, thank you for the follow. That was like 2 days ago. I wasn't streaming. I was shocked that I got a follow on a day that I didn't stream. Ah, I see. I guess it depends if you feel like doing a special stream or not. Yeah. What is another emote that I want to design? Yeah, for emote inspiration, I've been looking at Iron Mouse quite a lot because hers are there's a wide variety. And there's like a lot of expressions. So I was like, oh, that's a good starting point. As like inspiration for emotes. And then I was looking at Filza because I follow him, and he has another version of like the love one where it's a pride one. I was like, that would be nice to have. Since I am a part of the gays, it would make sense. Yeah, I haven't planned anything ahead for stream. I just kind of do it on the day. I just decide, what do I feel like doing today? If I feel like doing something that's a lot, takes a lot of reading, or just doing something that's pretty chill. Yeah. That one. Not the correct one. Going keep. Welcome code. You're coming in with a bottle of wine. What wine is it? If it's white wine, I'm not interested. What's in the wine? Oh. I haven't played the recent Pokemon games. Sounds interesting though. Why is the wine spicy? I took a drink and my throat made a noise. Love that. It is. I forgot that you have to upload like individual sizes for sub badges. Fuck. The 3 different sizes. Fuck. I have to make sure that it looks nice on all 3. Ah, okay. I didn't realize there was a new Pokemon coming out. I think I stayed up to date for like when it was. It's probably been ages in terms of Pokemon stuff. Because the last ones I remember the ones that were on fuck. The 3DS. Why did that take me so long to think of? I think the only thing I've seen with like Pokemon and stuff like that on a Switch was one of Senpai's videos, and then Connor playing through one. Like, Sea Dog VA. Ooh. I see. Boop, 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 boop. What's good? I'll get the, like, basic head shape put down, and then I'll decide if I wanted a bigger size or a smaller. Okay. Grab this. Oh. I've never heard of that Pokemon. I'm gonna see what it looks like. What does that Pokemon look like? Is it just called Lahonk? Lack, Lechonk? How do you pronounce that? Lachonk. Lachonk. Okay. It's very confusing. I don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names. I nearly said Powerpuff Girls. I am so confused what's happening right now. New Pokemon and my brain is fried. Fuck. Come on. Oh, that's the pig one. I've seen art of that on Twitter. That's the one that most people like. The little pig, the chonky boy. I'm gonna call him Chonk. Yeah, I've seen artwork of him. He cute. He big, he chonk. We like the chonk.
Beep, 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 beep.
I need to move phone. Get off that. EC's gone off into the shadow realm. We can do... Do like a scared emote. I've played a lot of horror games, so it makes sense to have one. Eh. just gonna close that. Okay. Actually, just erase that for a second. I want it to be like that. So the eyes are more up here. What did you do? Why'd you get yelled at? I don't want it like that. Normally you don't get yelled at workplaces if you haven't done anything. Okay. Um, okay. Sketched that out. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. Oh. That doesn't seem like a fun situation to be put into. Do they just expect you to, like, know everything? That's one eyelash. Oh. Rest in peace to your sanity. Working in hotels seems like hell. I had a friend that worked in one, and at the end of like every shift, it's like she had a panic attack. It's like, my God, why do you put yourself through this shit? I get that you need money, but fuck, that just seems like hell on earth. Yeah, you serve guests, but you're employed at a company that the hotel runs. Okay. Uh, no. If I want to get the expression correct, it needs to be more, more like that. Let's see that. One side more dramatic than the other in terms of the mouth. Clean up a little. Oh, yeah. Like when I go into like a hotel place, I try not to be like I try to just kind of like suck up and deal with certain things because some things are just out of people's control. But I don't really stay in hotels too much. And I've had way too many friends that have worked in like hotels and stuff like that tell me just how much shit they go through. I'm like, okay. So I'm not really a prick unless the person is just being rude to me for no reason that I haven't done anything or anything like that. I'm just sitting there like minding my own business. It's happened a couple of times where some people are just absolute assholes for no reason. It's like, I get it, you've had a shit day. Probably don't take it out on a guest that has done nothing. Or just go outside, scream, go back in. I knew someone who did that. It's no wonder that they didn't get like anyone calling the cops or something going, I heard someone screaming. I'm worried. It probably happened too often, actually. It's pretty good. I might move this all down slightly on the face. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I understand that like some people have like a really shit day, but it doesn't give you a reason to take it out on others. It's like that person hasn't done anything to you. Um, I need to flip canvas. Uh, just okay. Doing the bangs. Move it slightly over that way. I had like my little book open for expressions that I've practiced because I'm terrible at remembering expressions. So I draw them down like ones that I like. So I have my little reference of expressions. Oh yeah. There's, there's not really any point of getting angry about it. Because it's not the waiter's fault if the food is wrong. It's not their job. The cooks and stuff are the ones in the kitchen are the ones who focus on the food. The waiters are just there to give it to you. Because I cannot be bothered drawing it on the other side. Copy paste that bitch. We flip it. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen like certain days and stuff where like my parents have had like a really bad day at work and then it's just they come home and you're just like, maybe I should just chill. Because you don't really want to get them angry or anything. It's like they're already like kind of pissed off as it is. The like shit that's happened at work. Okay. Uh, just can't really see that eyebrow underneath the head. Clean up hair. Kind of. There you go. To get the point across better, I'll just quickly. There we go. That just added like a whole new thing to that. Now it's more of a scared expression. Hell yeah. What we like to see. Shading that out a bit. Lowered it in. How do I want hands and stuff to look for it? I do need to do the ears. I keep drawing the emotes and then forgetting I need to add ears. She has long ears. Oh, that's not saved. Hold on. Let me just... I did something to it and forgot to save it. Save the rave one. Okay. What? I have ears. Yes, I can hear. I'm not a snake. Do snakes have ears? Hold on. I'm searching it up. Do snakes have ears? Do the snakes have the ears? Oh, the chonk was there. The chonky boy. Um, snakes. Do snakes have ears? Snakes do not have an external ear, but they do have all parts of the inner ear that we do. Oh, okay. They have ears. Yeah, I just can't see them. Unless you're actively looking. Okay, I've been educated. I don't like snakes either. I remember when I was younger, in one of the old houses that my family was living in, there was like a, because it's in like a it was in a rainforest type area. You're more likely to get like snakes that live in rainforests and stuff like that. I forgot what the snake is called, but it's like fuck. Forgot what type of snake it was, but it was massive. It's like we had like a balcony and then you could see where the roof was type thing, the panels stuff. So there was a gap in between like the tin part of the balcony and the wood. I was just chilling, walking along the balcony, doing my own thing, as like kids do, you know, imagine shit, like play around. And suddenly I look up and there's this just a giant snake staring me dead in the eyes. I was just like, hey, yo, ma, there's a snake in front of me. I was so chill about it, but my parents were so freaked out because it was such a massive snake. Snakes apparently don't bother me that much, but a tiny ass spider, get me the fuck out of there. Hell no. My priorities are in the right place. To be fair, I see spiders a lot, and that's like the only snake I've seen. Like face to face. But fuck, I was just so out of it. I was like, I want to get back to playing. It's in my way. Like, and then they took it down and like put it in a tub. And then because there was like a lake across the road, so we kind of just put it near the lake, and it just slithered off. I don't know where it went, but it disappeared and it gone. It lived its life. Put that onto this side. The ears aren't exactly even. It's only did. If you were to do a scared expression, would you have the ears pointing more down? Because surprised, I know you would do it more like up tilting. Would it go down? Hold on, I need to look at furry references. They do a lot of expression type stuff through ears. Which is like animal ones, really. Doesn't even have to be furries. Um. Okay, they generally do have them pointing down. Hello, hello. What is it, easy? Did you just hear something and go, what is happening? It's because I mentioned furries. I'm sorry to admit to you, I am one. I used to say I wasn't, but I'm gonna be honest. You looked at my character. I am making her more towards more human features than pig features, but I still like her looking like a pig. She looked good regardless. Okay, the ears. I can have pointing more in a down direction. Get the expression across. I like it, Picasso. I fucking love that TikTok. It's so good. Going past the car, it's like, what is this? For an art project. I like it, Picasso. Maybe I can have it pointing more of a down direction. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just make it so you can't see it there, because it is behind the hair. And there we go. She has ears. Oh, I don't have that as a sound alert, but I can make it a sound alert if you want easy. Holy shit. She's now gonna be called a chonk. No. That's fine. Do you want me to set it up now? I can do it later. I'm not bothered either way. Okay, got the scared expression. I can focus on doing the top part, and then I'll decide if I want hands in the emote or not. Whenever? Okay. It might be easier to do it after the stream, so if there's any other sound alerts you want, I can do them all then. Need the braid brush. Just for an outline of where I want the braid. You won't be able to see too much. So it's pretty much just this part here. Okay, just the top. There's also braids that go down the back here, so they go behind. There we go. And that is how I do my braids. And I go over them and make them wonky. There's wonky braids. Okay. So you're not really gonna see it. Just like little indents. Okay. Except these ones. I'm gonna make it a small size. That's better. Give me the chunky braid. The chunk. I never learned how to draw braids freehand. For some reason it makes my brain knock over. You thinking of some other ones, are you, Easy? There we go. Braids. Now I need to do the bun. Because she has a bun. And the bun has been added. A masochist angle. Oh. I'm not exactly a holy person. Although it is like a scared emote, so I don't know if that would match the vibe. And oh fuck, now you're confusing me. You wrote both versions down, I'm like, fuck, which one is it? Pretty sure you meant angle. But I'm struggling because it's just two letters, and now my brain's going, none of them are correct, fuck you. Now I don't know what to do. Fuck. Letters are hard. Why is spelling difficult? Why is English difficult? What is this? It's so confusing. Just all the time. Yeah. Are angels in the Bible depicted as human? I thought they were like the weird eye things. Those also look cool, to be fair. Terrifying, but cool. Beep, 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 beep. Ew. I can sit there. I think it's more accurate to have shoulders more up like that. It's more of a head expression. I think that fits it better. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's a good way of describing it. Holy flying humans in the Bible. I'm pretty sure most people would understand what that means. Now, do I want hands in it? But then I'm going to struggle drawing the hands. I love that. It looks fine there. Flip the canvas. Wonk. I can never escape the wonk, so I've just given up trying to fix the wonk completely. It can have wonk. It adds character. It's totally not because I can't be bothered fixing anatomy stuff. I've given up with anatomy. It makes me struggle. It makes me frustrated. I don't know. I mean, because when you think of those things, you think more of like demons and stuff, but how would you portray that as an angel? Someone must have done it, or like already. I don't know who. How would that act? Hmm. Yeah, because the main thing that comes to mind when I think of like a masochist is like a demon or something. Ah, be an interesting character. Are you gonna traumatize it? Just gonna make it have like a bunch of issues that it needs therapy for? Because God knows, the most of my friends I know that are artists, we do it all the time. You make this amazing, gorgeous character. Have some trauma. We need to make you suffer because I love you too much. You know? And so it's like almost we're not allowed to think of them having like a happy childhood or like anything like that. It's like you must suffer in some way. Might leave it one bit. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Depending on the person, I would assume. Because that's what it sounds like. You may want to know if you want to, and if you don't, you don't. Interesting. I have angel and demon characters that I really need to draw more. I need to add... It's like a little... frill. Little frill effect. And then the days. Do that. I might flip the canvas to do those lines. That's fair. Just give like a basic concept of what it's about without spoiling too much.